All right, another stock, a very interesting move on that is UPL. Remember, post numbers on Friday, the stock saw a sharp fall, was down almost 6%, and now it's recovered almost all of its losses and actually moved into the green from post numbers on Friday as well. What is causing this whipsaw on that stock over the last two trading sessions? Ria joins in to tell us both the bull and the bear case on the stock. Ria.
Well, that's right, Manglam. As you said, on Friday, the stock had ended 6% lower after reporting its Q1 FY26 numbers. Now, remember, the impairment cost had gone up to 192 crores in this quarter versus 87 crores in Q1 of FY25. And this was largely due to one client from Brazil where the company had recorded a non-cash loss of rupees 112 crores. The volume this time around has declined by around 1%, but the prices increased by 1%. And the revenue growth that we've seen in this quarter has been led by a forex gain of 2%. Now, today, the stock has reversed its trajectory completely, going up by around 6%, over 6% in fact. And we also have some brokerage notes coming in. First up, Kotak Institutional Equities remains quite bearish on the stock. They have a sell call with a target price of rupees 520. What they've said is that Q1 surprised positively on the gross margin front amid price increases in a few areas, input cost corrections, as well as increased plant utilizations. But they believe that these benefits may continue for some time ahead, although their long-term sustainability is uncertain due to demand softness and increased competition as well. In fact, they've raised their EBITDA targets for FY26 by around 12%, but for FY27 and 28, they've only increased this by a modest 1 to 4% after these numbers have come in. On the flip side, HSBC on UPL remains quite bullish. They do have a buy call on the stock with a target price of rupees 775. They've said that Q1 FY26 was muted given challenging conditions in some markets. But they believe that with a recovery and deleveraging underway, UPL is likely to enter into a virtuous cycle and create value in the process.
Okay, all right, Ria, thanks very much for that. So that's on UPL. Remember that